Scientific rigor, human understanding, and compassion are the keys to healthcare innovations that transform the world and give people hope. Artificial intelligence has been taken forward in all sectors from the field of education to healthcare. Have you ever wondered or had the curiosity of having an AI doctor? How can it revolutionize health consultations? Let's begin then. With its most recent AI program, one of the top technological corporations in the world, Google, is entering the healthcare sector. To outperform rivals like Microsoft, Google created the supposedly powerful AI chatbot known as MedPalm 2. Healthcare industries from all around the world paid attention to this discovery. The patient care industry may undergo a revolution thanks to this chatbot. What do you mean by Palm? What does the chatbot do? What sets it apart from other options? Google AI created Palm, which is called Pathways Language Model. It is a huge language model with 540 billion parameter transformers. To evaluate the implications of the model scale, researchers also trained smaller versions of PaLM, including 8 and 62 billion parameter models. Common sense reasoning, mathematical reasoning, joke interpretation, code development, and translation are just a few of the diverse tasks that PaLM is capable of. On datasets requiring reasoning across numerous steps, including word puzzles and logic-based queries, PaLM performed noticeably better when paired with a chain of thought prompting. A PaLM 540B variant called MedPalm, created by Google and DeepMind, is optimized for medical data and surpasses earlier models on benchmarks for answering medical questions. A large language model called MedPalm is created to provide accurate responses to medical queries. It makes use of Google's LLM. The first edition of MedPalm was pre-printed in late 2022, and it was released in July 2023. It was the first AI system to score higher than the cutoff in questions modeled after the US medical license exam. MedPalm assists in producing precise, lengthy responses to consumer health queries similar to those that are received from consumers and doctors. At its annual health event, Google's Health, in March 2023, it unveiled the most recent model, named MedPalm 2. What makes it special is that MedPalm 2 achieves an accuracy of 86.5 on USMLE-style questions, which is a 19% increase from MedPalm. On the MedMCQA dataset, which includes questions from the Indian, AIMS, and NEET medical examinations, it was the first AI system to get a passing mark, scoring 72.3%. Precision diagnosis and individualized care are made possible by MedPalm 2's simultaneous analysis of radiological images, pathology slides, clinical notes, and genomic data. The MedPalm 2 has received training using a broad range of questions and solutions taken from medical licensing tests. As a result of this specialized training, MedPalm 2 will have a better and deeper awareness of healthcare-related issues, increasing its chances of success in this industry. More than merely question-answering services are provided by AI doctors. Google created a multimodal version of MedPalm based on the PaLM-E vision language model. To help doctors better care for their patients, this device can combine and transmit information from images, including chest x-rays, mammograms, and more. Along with language, several modalities are included in the scope: pathology, genomics, radiology, that is both 3D and 2D, dermatology, and retina. Executives from Google reveal that this chatbot can perform tasks like document summaries and organize huge volumes of medical data, in addition to responses to complex medical questions. These features give the MedPalm 2 the versatility that medical practitioners needed in a tool. There are several significant benefits of MedPalm 2. Let's go for the benefits. Number 1. Unparalleled accuracy. MedPalm 2 uses deep learning algorithms to evaluate complicated medical information, producing diagnosis and treatment suggestions with excellent precision and accuracy. Number 2. Multimodal analysis. MedPalm 2 offers healthcare professionals a thorough view of patients' health, enabling individualized and tailored care. This is accomplished by simultaneously analyzing various types of medical data, including radiological images, pathology slides, clinical notes, and genomic information. Number 3. Better clinical decision-making. MedPalm 2 improves clinical decision-making by giving healthcare workers more power to make informed choices and fewer mistakes in diagnosis and treatment regimens. Number 4. Scalability and generalization. MedPalm 2's scalability enables broad uses across various patient groups and medical problems, transcending racial and ethnic differences as well as geographic borders. Guys, without testing, an invention doesn't complete its final part, right? For this, Google started testing MedPalm 2 with renowned organizations like the Mayo Clinic to verify its efficacy. To investigate the prospective uses of the AI program, Google teamed up with this research hospital in April. The engagement of the Mayo Clinic reveals the medical community's interest in AI's potential to improve patient care. The system, which is an improved version of the Palm 2 AI language model, unveiled at the Google I/O this year, intends to respond to medical questions and ease talks about health-related topics. The Wall Street Journal reports that the technology has been in use since April and is anticipated to be especially useful in areas with poor access to medical specialists. Well, Google claims that MedPalm 2 would surpass generalist chatbots like Bard, Bing, and ChatGPT while engaging in healthcare conversations because it was developed using a language model that was trained on a curated dataset of demonstrations from medical experts. As MedPalm 2 has advantages, it also has some shortcomings. Are there any concerns relating to this chatbot? Tag along to know more. There are some difficulties with MedPalm 2. It suffers with accuracy just like other AI chat models. This might have an impact on patients in ways that don't necessarily follow medical best practices. It is a task that requires careful attention to strike the ideal balance between AI's capabilities and doctors' knowledge. Technology is still developing. Privacy is still another important issue, especially given how sensitive health data is. Google responds to this concern by assuring users that control over encrypted data remains with them while using MedPalm 2. This keeps the data out of Google's hands. Customer sovereignty over their encrypted data, which is inaccessible to the tech giant, is guaranteed by Google executives. Concerns about data privacy are allayed by the fact that MedPalm 2 does not ingest any patient data. To prevent bias in diagnosis and treatment recommendations, it is essential that the training data utilized for MedPalm 2 be broad and representative of different patient populations. The decision-making process of MedPalm 2 might not be transparent, which makes it difficult to comprehend how the model comes at its findings. Enhancing interpretability and explainability is crucial for fostering acceptability and trust among patients and healthcare providers. The use of AI in healthcare presents ethical questions about data security, informed consent, and patient privacy. To solve these issues and safeguard patient rights, safeguards and ethical frameworks must be in place. While MedPalm 2 achieves state-of-the-art performance on several multiple-choice benchmarks for medical question answering and our human evaluation, reveal that answers compare favorably to physician answers across several clinically important axes. Google CEO Sundar Pichai says that more work has to be done to ensure that these models are used safely and effectively. The ethical application of this technology will require careful thought, including rigorous quality testing in various clinical contexts with safety precautions. For instance, utilizing an LLM to determine a patient's diagnosis or course of treatment carries significantly more risks than using an LLM to learn about a condition or drug. MedPalm 2 is still in its early phases, according to Google Senior Research Director Greg Corrado. The WSJ reports, even though Corrado wouldn't want it to be a part of his own family's healthcare journey, he thinks MedPalm 2 takes the healthcare places where AI can be beneficial and expands them by tenfold. A huge step forward has been made in healthcare with Google's MedPalm 2. It holds enormous potential for revolutionizing patient care due to its unmatched precision, multimodal analysis capabilities, and scalability. To guarantee a responsible and equitable implementation, however, issues including interpretability, data bias, ethical issues, and the requirement for human-AI collaboration must be addressed. We can open a new age of precision medicine, improving diagnosis, treatment, and patient outcomes by overcoming these obstacles and utilizing the power of MedPalm 2. MedPalm 2 is paving the path for the healthcare of the future. Exceptional milestones have been reached along the path of AI in medicine. AI has transformed medical imaging, drug discovery, disease prediction, and clinical decision-making, starting with groundbreaking models like Med3D, ChexNet, and DeepMind's AlphaFold, and continuing with more recent innovations like MedPalm 2. These developments have raised the bar for the precision, effectiveness, and efficiency of patient treatment. We hope you find the video informative and helpful. Do drop your reviews in the comments section below. We'll meet again with another exciting episode. Until then, bye!